Hello guys, welcome to this video. There is one thing I need to say before we start. It is, guys, I'm looking for more people to coach. So if you're interested, all you have to go is go into the Discord, contact me directly. It is free at the moment, so all you have to do is just contact me, and then all you have to do is give me permission to upload the content, and that is pretty much all. And then we're just going to walk through a demo, and I'm going to give tips and all of this, like you see in this video. So if you're interested, guys, go to the link in the description to my Discord and we will talk about it there. Perfect. Otherwise, guys, just enjoy the video and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. And I don't want to yeah, okay, we can do this one. I will do this one. Let's see here.
Which one?
We're just gonna do the latest one, so you know which
Okay.
decisions and stuff like this you did.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when you have like a really good game, sometimes you will make a bad decision, but because your aim is on point, then it will still work out for you, you know? And we need
Yeah.
like a game which is like in the middle, so when you make bad decisions, it is not working out, and when you're making good decisions, you will get rewarded. But this is not always how Faceit works, you know? So
We could all, if you want, like a middle tier games. The game I played Saturday, the 27th, on Mirage.
I think
got-
we do this one because then we
Okay,
can
all good.
then you remember all of the decisions and stuff like this what you
Yeah.
did. I will just download it, and I think I'm just going to screen share for you on Discord so you don't have any delay, and then I will just do the demo. You see?
Yes. Yeah.
Good. So let's see here. I'll just download the demo. Before you start, do you have like any questions about like general stuff like settings or something you want to focus on, or any questions like this?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
My aim and my play decision can be really up and down. It's never like really consistent. I either have a good game or I have a very bad game.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to find a consistency.
Consistency, yeah. But this is also like when decisions and all of this play into role. If you're getting rewarded for doing something which isn't the correct play, then the inconsistency will always be there. Let's see here. So I think this is the one. And I am going to screen share Counter-Strike for you. Can you see it?
I can see. Yes.
Good. Perfect. Okay. So let's just see here. I'm not sure. Is this your minimap settings I have up in the corner, or is it my own?
No, not mine.
Okay. Are you zooming all the way in, or do you have like?
I can see like from A side, I can see B.
From A side you can see B. Okay, but you can't see like the entire map.
No.
Okay. And you know the knife combo, the double left click and then right click and all of this? Yeah. Do you know that you have longer range on left click? Did you know this?
Yeah, I think maybe before, but I usually don't do it because I try to right click as much as possible if it's in the start.
Yeah. You usually use it when you are solo with 45 HP, half HP, versus one guy who has full HP. Then you can left click him twice out of range, and before you do the 50-50, you know?
Okay.
But it's really hard. Okay, so you play with a different view model, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I think it's Nico's back in the days, or like maybe a year ago.
Yeah. There's a lot of pros who had something like this, but you're playing left-handed as well.
I switch. It's the way I peek. I switch.
Okay, this is good. Let's hope you play B this round. So they're coming B here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we should watch the rounds out or what we should do.
Yeah, you can just go forward if you want.
Okay. Yeah, so there's not really too much on this. He molos. it's good that you fight because of the Molo, you know. When they are if they stop to fight you, then they will stand in the Molo. Then it's good. Otherwise, you should try to like make a setup with your team, like stand forest, and then he will play short as he did, so you have crossfire.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Or maybe go bench.
Yeah, bench is fine, but if he's playing under the window, you are kind of selling him because then you are fighting balcony and they will isolate both fights, and then it's still not too good. So if your teammate is playing Edward, then it's good to play bench because then if they cross site, then you still have the crossfire, and then you're kind of holding your own angle on the left. But if he's playing right under window, it's better to play forest, and then you can also see the early utility from smokes and stuff like this.
Now I get called at the bomb is A, so I'll rotate it.
This is good. Good. Okay. So the retake is pretty decent. I want to show you one smoke. I can show you after the match on private server, okay, which is really good for retaking, okay?
Maybe Palace smoke from kitchen.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, I've sort of remembered.
Okay. I'm just gonna write it down and we'll work through so you have a good lineup at least. The other thing that you have to be aware of here, okay? So one thing is very important in second round, okay? It is when the teams do not get the plant in first round, that means they have full eco with deagles, okay?
Yeah.
And
in
that
second
means,
round.
Yes. So you win pistol and they did not get the plant. This means they have 2,000 money, okay? And the reason why this is important is because you are doing some good mistakes here in the beginning. You are buying, first of all, you are not buying Molotov. I like that you're buying double flashbang because the chance of them fighting mid with Deagle is really good because you need to have some good support flashes, okay? So if your teammates is fighting mid early, which many people do, just buy Deagle, swing mid, something like this, you can instantly do double flash above window. You don't even have to call it in solo queue because your teammates will not get blind. And then it's important you have Molotov because you cannot be sure that your short player is going with you on B, okay? Because if nothing is happening in mid, you instantly need to play heavy side. 2 on B with good setup and 2 on A with good setup, okay?
So you would buy a smoke, 2 flashes, and Molotov instead of
Yes, and you do have the money, and I like that you buy kit, and it's also good that you buy SMG. But the important part is you buy utility and SMG. This is really good. If they bought, let's say they got the plant last round, right? Then you should maybe consider not buying so much utility and then actually buying M4 and B. Because if they got the plant, then they will have like Lils and mostly Mac 10s, okay? So it's a bit more complicated if they get the plant because one guy got the kill. That means this guy, he will have money for Galil. The other guy does not have money for Galil, okay? So then they might still buy Mac 10 and do Magnoli and do something on B. Then it's good to buy utility. But if they all got, like 3 players got a kill, then they will have 3 Galils and the chance of them going B is very low. Then it's better to have a M4. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
And one thing I do like is that you are buying not only MP9, but you're buying this, is it MP7, I believe?
Yeah.
Because it has more armor penetration. So when you are surviving the next round, you can actually just play bonus round, this one on B, and then if they go mid, you will upgrade to M4. So it's really strong buy, this one, for this round and next. But I hope you get the point of you need the Molotov because they might go fast B or something like this. And the double flash above mid is also extremely good.
Do you know flash from B to mid?
Yes, I can show you this one as well. I know multiple. I can show you the best lineups.
Just write in the chat.
Above, mid, from B.
Yeah.
Support. I will just write support flash A as well with the smoke. And then I guess you don't know how to smoke connector from B side. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I will show you this
I
one
don't
as
know.
well.
Yeah.
Smoke con from B. This is just another way of if they're fighting heavy mid or something like this, you want to take B apps control or help your team in one way and another. And it's really good to do this smoke in connector so they can keep fighting, you know.
Yeah.
Otherwise he will be fucked. Okay, so this was the round. We will just go next. The retake was good. Just some extra support flashes and everything was good. So now you have M4. You are dropping, buying. It's good. Are you usually buying like? Okay, you buy the Muller now. It's good. And now you won the round, but they got the plant, so now they are going to buy. This is good.
In that situation right there, I say to myself, I'm just gonna play safe, because if they have AK and a jump spot or something, they can easily just one-shot me. So better hold the angle. They won't like check instantly. That's what I'm thinking right there, at least.
Yeah.
And now my teammates say it's A, so I rotate. But I'm still not sure if one can play apps.
Yeah. This is good. Okay, so they are actually 3 low here. On enemy. Okay, so there's a few things right here. The first thing is, when you're playing B, I get that you are playing like you're playing an angle to like get a kill or something like this if he's lurking out and you don't want to jump spot. In this scenario, you actually do need to jump spot, because what is happening is they are playing one middle and you do not have information about the rest. Okay. So right now you do not have any information right here. What is going on in B? You don't have information about mid. This guy is obviously faking. He's shooting, smoking mid window. It will be A execute or it will be B contact. Okay. And the jump spot I can show. I'm not sure, but there's different ways you can jump spot in B house to make it less risky. So because if you're just like standing in one spot and jumping, there's high chance of getting like one tapped. But even in professional play, Kerrigan, when he's playing versus Dunk, he's still jump spotting. Okay, so this is a risk that we need to take. Okay, and worst case scenario, if you die, you will get the information early that it's B, so the short player might turn around and molo them or something like this. Because right now, let's say they did contact B instead of executing. You would kill one, maybe get traded like this, or if they flash, you might even not even get one kill, and then you will die with like full utility, and it will be very hard to retake. Very hard to retake this side. So this is why it's better to get the information, then you can molo, get back, and then play the round from there. Okay. Because there's not enough mid presence for you to not get this information. Let's say they are like multiple players out in middle, then the play you're doing here is really, really good, because you have to be aware of one guy lurking on B. Okay, and if it's only one guy, this is a good fight to take, because he has to clear everything and you will have the upper hand here, and this is a really good angle that you're holding as well. So it's really, really good everything. It's just you have to do it in another round. When and also Nico, I hope you understand. You are doing good for your level and all of this. It's just because I am talking about everything that you can improve on, and then you can take the things that you think is relevant to you. Okay. One thing that I would like to tell you is, when it is a 3 versus 1, it is a low chance that you are retaking this. And I actually like your decision where you're like, going forward, see if they overextend, do something bad, and then you just withdraw. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know they are 3 players low, but if they are
No.
and you have info, okay, you don't have this info?
Not that all three are low. I think I heard one was low and one was half. I'm not sure.
Yeah, something like this. So it's really good if you can like just go CT, and then you will like Molo Ninja and Nade Shadow or Sandwich. Okay, if you don't get a kill, then you should go back and try to get one exit frag. Okay.
Yeah.
The reason why when you are playing this, that your teammate pretty much just fucked up and died pretty much here. So what is most important here is actually that you get one kill. If you don't want to try to win the round, you should get one kill here. The reason why is because you destroy their economy by getting one kill. Next round they are going to buy. If you kill one, so only 2 players will survive. Then these 2 players will have to drop for a teammate, and then they will be full low on money. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you get one kill, one guy overextend, and they always do this. So it's good to just get this kill, and then just survive yourself. Because then when you break them next round, they will have to force again with less than 2k money, and then they will do eco. So if you kill one here, you are pretty much just getting an extra round when they eco, because they have to fix their economy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. But it was good here. It was a little bit unlucky that the nade missed, but you would have killed him in Palace on this play right here. He was in Palace, I believe, right?
Yo.
Yeah, bit too high, but that's all good. Let's go. Let's see the money. So now you can see, look, now they have money like this. If you got one kill, they would all be to 0. So that is the impact of doing this, okay? Because they both have to drop weapons.
I know there's some point at this game I'm switching from B to A to play with my pre-mate because I think they fucked up too many times.
Yeah, that's also
So
good.
Yeah.
To switch a bit. Okay, nice.
Yeah, here I fucked it. I mess up.
This round is actually really well played from you. This is the best round you have played yet. I'm sure of it. So you are trying to do something active on B, which is really good. You see one guy standing right here, and then you instantly drop, and then you nade him. This is exactly what you should do. That you miss the nade, this doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter if you lose your spray. The thing we have to know is just the decision making, if it's good or not.
Yeah.
And this was perfect. And the other thing is, you have to be a little bit careful about re-peeking from this position. Because if he's in apps, he will most likely stand here, and this is like the only thing he can hold without taking risk. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, because he can only get shot from where I'm standing. And
exactly.
Other way he's safe.
And your short player has 0 chance of trading anything like this, and this will make a lot of pressure. Let's say your teammates doesn't die, then it will make a lot of pressure on B like this. But as soon as you don't see him, you mullo, and then you understand fully the situation. You instantly rotate like this. So this is a really good round. You try to make a play, you have money, you have full everything, it's so good. You instantly drop down when you see something, and then you as soon as you don't see anything in the apps, you can just mullo if they're not running through the mullo. Then you know he's not apps anymore, because the A is already open, and then you can just rotate, okay? So it's really good round. And this is what I'm saying. Usually you don't get rewarded for doing the best stuff always.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. So let's see here. Where are you? So let's see the money here. What would you say you need to do here when you have money like this?
I would maybe drop a pistol for one of my teammates and buy armor for myself and pistol.
Yeah, so it's like you would buy 2k buy.
Yeah, maybe like a 5.7 armor or Deagle armor.
Yeah.
And see what I have left.
Yeah. But the point is just it's 2k buy, so it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, small eco buy. Or
Yeah.
what do you?
Perfect. Let's see
It
here.
would be funny if I force now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.7. Yeah, armor, flash. No armor, only flash. I think. Yeah, I push under. Yeah, I remember. I thought trying something different.
Very controlled. This is good.
This round, I got kind of mad because we lost that round. We shouldn't have lost it, but we did. In my opinion, we should have won it. Sorry.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Okay, nice try.
You can see we have one. We know there's two guys at least short. We still have one in Palace camping and one in T-Apps.
Yeah, and he's not looking there because they know you are the B house player.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. But I mean, this is also a pretty good round from you. It's really good that you are doing something else than just walking B here, because B haven't been the problem yet. So it's really good when you have low buy that you just kind of gamble a bit, and do something crazy. What I would recommend usually is when the enemies know that you have low buy, what they're usually gonna do is go heavy mid.
Yeah.
And one thing which is really strong is not breaking the vent. Okay? Because if you don't break the vent, then you can play like 3 on A, and then you can play 1 on B. Or like 2 on B or something like this. The thing is, you will have information if they are going CT and kitchen. So you can take control of ramp and B house, and then they will have mid. And on Faceit, this is full fiesta. They will have no idea how to do this. Like, it is way too complicated.
Don't they just go window and then go jungle, or?
I mean, they can go jungle, but we have ramp control, so it doesn't really matter. What you usually do is you play like close ramp and close palace, and then you have like 1 on A or something like this. So you play heavy like this. And this Deagle has really good fights in both jungle and connector, okay? And they are going to re-smoke top con and smoke short and window and stuff like this. If they break the vent, this is when it becomes a problem. When they do it on purpose. But this is really good to do something. I mean, pushing under is also a good move here, because when you clear this, the only thing you have to do different is, instead of going back to fight mid with Mach 10, you are very, very alone in this situation, I believe. Even if you're not alone, you have Mach 10 and they have info on you. They have full utility with AKs in middle. So like the only situation where this would be good is if they are like playing 3 con and window, like this guy's rotating around in window and this guy's also coming in con, and you want to fight mid together. Otherwise, you got the entry here, then you should just look here and then instantly just rotate back as you do. Either short if they are coming here, because you have actually a decent connector setup. This guy has nothing on ramp, so staying short here is actually decent. Usually when their B player dies, they shouldn't go B. Going short here is so bad mistake from the enemy. Yeah, but it was good. I think we just go next round. Boom. Let's see here.
Full buy.
Full buy, yes.
Yeah.
One thing, Nico. This round, you know they have full buy. You know they will have AKs and AWP. So don't buy head armor. There's no reason for you to buy head armor here.
Okay, yeah.
You will save it, and just 2 buy rounds equals to 1 deagle or 1 armor in a force round, and this can make a huge difference.
I always remember it in overtime, but sometimes I forget it.
Yeah, but it's important when you know they have force buy like this round. You know they have full buy. Just
Yeah, just get one and safe.
yeah. In this situation, I would actually try to kill one more. Like just instantly run T-spawn or something like this, because you need to reposition. But if you get one more kill, you will destroy the economy. So it's really, really good if you get one more here.
I almost get one, but
Yeah, nice try. But I mean, it was good round. It's a good thing that you're also using utility this round in BFs, because the T's are playing a very slow round.
yeah.
So when nothing is happening on B, it's really good that you're using your Molotov and stuff like this. And if it's still quiet after you don't have utility, then you need your short player to help you. You need to tell him, come make a setup or boost me on side or something like this. Okay, so now you have Eagle Flash. It's good. Going window.
Yeah, to just gamble and try to get set up myself. And it's my premates that's left, so we're talking together. Yeah, I believe this is just a safe round.
Okay.
Where safe AK, I believe.
Nice. Again, in this round, always when it's like this, again, you know, killing one when they are 3 alive, almost every time you need to try to kill this third guy. The only reason why you sometimes don't do this is if you're like saving AWP, then it's important to save the AWP, but it's easier also to get this last frag. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Because you can take like safe position somewhere and just shoot and go away if you don't hit. The other reason why you sometimes don't do it is because if you're like if the enemies have let's say that the score is 10 and 6 for enemy, and they have like 10,000 in the bank because they won like 4 rounds in a row, right? Then you shouldn't do this, because that doesn't matter. It has 0 impact if you kill him or not. They will have full money next 2 buys anyway. Does it make sense?
Yeah. I remember now. I go connect and try to get one and die. I remember it now.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
But this is also good. This is also good. I would say when you and your teammate is alive versus 4, even if you were 3 alive, what you should do here, not only do you have low buy, but it's 2 versus 4. You should gamble on one side here. So as
Yeah.
soon as you look mid, you clear mid here actually, and you don't see anything. You shouldn't stay window in this scenario. Right here, you peek mid and you see nothing, and then he
Yeah.
will peek you afterwards because you stay in window. In this situation, I would instantly rotate to CT because
Yeah,
then you
and
are
go A
2.
or
Yeah, then just go A.
yeah.
You are playing 2 on A. You will have a decent chance of like doing good damage, or like you can do a bait setup. It's even your teammate, so you can do like a bait setup where one guy is playing and one guy is like baiting. Okay.
Yeah.
Because they will not expect this when you are all the way B player and stuff like this. This guy late swinging mid is so full shock. So it's again the scenario where it's like, yeah, they are getting information from very bad play. Because
Okay.
they should play together as well, and they end up playing 2 connector and 2 ramp or something like this. But if you told I'm rotating instantly to A, your teammate can try to take palace or something like this, and then you can jump spot from CT, maybe try to get 1 kill and then hide, or just hide if they see you. Then he can sneak out and try to get a kill, and you can play off each other like this. If they go B,
Okay.
you can just do the same setup somewhere else. You can just go like connector, 1 short, and then you will try to kill them when they exit and save some AKs and maybe kill 2 players, okay?
Yeah.
Because the chance of you going solo B, like you have to kill like 3 players for your teammates to clutch this round on B, you know? And the same
Yeah.
does he have to do. Like if he kills 2 with a pistol versus 4 rifles, it's really, really good. And for you to clutch 1 versus 2 versus rifles is also really low chance. So
Yeah.
just
Tough.
playing together would be a better chance here. And it's good that you take this peek in middle. This is really good that you do it the first time. Then you should just instantly leave and play together. Then it
Okay.
would be you will deal a lot of damage this round, you and your teammate. Okay, let's go next. You have anything to add?
No.
Perfect.
Maybe this round I say let me and my premate play A together. Yeah, I think it's this round.
It's
and then
good.
I play A side.
The only round you lost was pretty much just on A side as well, so it's really good to switch. Let's see. The Molo. It's good.
But play this angle if I play A.
Hmm?
Right there, I got kind of mad because, in my opinion, I was behind the wall.
Yeah.
But CS2, no.
Yeah. But this is just shit game compared to Cisco, in my opinion. Smoking. Okay. So there's 2 things in this round. So
Yeah.
this angle you're playing is actually pretty decent. I prefer to go 1 step back. If you go 1 step back, you will have a better timing on the guy in Palace. It will be harder for him to clear you.
Hey, where you stay?
It's like
Maybe
1
turn
step back.
left.
You are standing right here.
Yeah.
If you stand like right here, it's a lot better.
Okay.
And I can show you on private server right after
Yes.
why this will make a difference.
Yeah.
Another thing that you did in this round, I think it was actually kind of good, but I think it was more luck than actually calculated. So the thing is, you are just pulling out a nade for some reason and just nading ramp without any info. And the thing is, if Palace player is here, he will go out and instantly kill you. If he hears you, he hears your position. His mate is fighting here. If he kills you, it's easy A split and they got the round.
Yeah.
So if they had a palace, then he will just kill you here. But this guy is in jungle, and I think he's holding palace. I am not sure of it. But the thing is, if he's not holding, then this is not a good play. The reason why it can be a good play is because you're baiting for your teammate to hold palace while you are nading. Because if he's not peeking you from palace, you know palace is clear.
Yeah.
Does it make sense? So you are forcing them out palace by showing your the enemies where you are, okay?
Yeah.
And this can be a crazy good play because you actually need to take palace or ramp in this situation because you lost the mid control. So you need to make something aggressive or fight connector, which you did, which is also fine. So when you're fighting con and you haven't cleared palace or ramp, because in this situation I know palace is clear, but I don't think you know. Did you know that palace was clear in this situation?
In this situation, I'm not sure it's clear, but I know my teammate threw a smoke. That's all I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, they just walk out the smoke, but
yeah,
I don't.
Of course. When you're fighting connector, what you can and not sure if ramp and palace is clear, you can smoke right here. This is really good because when you're jumping on top of ticket, it will be one way for you on ramp. If they're sneaking into side, you can play around it like this. Also have good fights, and then you can isolate fights here with middle, because if one player was palace or ramp, he would swing instantly as soon as you are fighting mid. Does it make sense? And trade you. But if you have this smoke, you can isolate the fight, and then as soon as you shoot, get the first kill, then you can play around this. Okay? Then you know that the ramp and palace player will sneak out. In this case, there was none. So that means in this situation, if you did the smoke, you could fight mid, get the first kill, and then you play around this. And when you play around this, you will find out that no one was ramp or palace. Then you can take palace, and you can tell your teammate to stack on B or something like this and play retake A. Okay?
Yeah.
Because you need to fight these guys as well when they are this heavy in mid. We need control elsewhere because your teammates are not winning in mid.
Yeah.
But you see, you nade, and your teammate is actually holding from here.
No.
And then he smokes it afterwards. This smoke is also useless.
Yeah, it's kind of too deep.
Because we actually cleared palace by just doing the setup you guys actually did. Yeah, but it's nice. It's good to fight con. Let's go next round here.
I think it's this round I tell my teammate if he should try and take ramp control.
This is a good call. This is a really good call. Because mid is the problem, so what you can do is either fight very, very heavy middle, or you can do... I can see two guys is still buying here as well, looks like. Good. Take the AK, perfect. And then be ready for palace. Okay. This is really good. Playing same position. This is fine.
I get a kind of lucky play this round. I remember.
Is he coming out palace and you destroy or what?
Look. There's no info on the other team. I don't know that.
What? Okay.
I was kind of confused because
Yeah. But it was a good round. The push ramp was insanely good. It's a really good call, even though it might not work out. It's really good. And you're playing the same position as before. It is still a good position, so nothing wrong with this. When you are falling back from ramp in high elo, the palace guy, this guy, he has a timing when he hears two guys on ramp. So this guy should be faster out, and when you are falling back, you should be very aware of this guy. It's good that you fall back to side, but you should know that the palace guy has timing. So if you swing like this in sandwich, he has very hard, it's hard for him to hit this shot, you know? When he's sneaking out like this and you're just strafing here, there's so many angles you can play. or even if you have a teammate on ramp, you can also tell him to like hold palace for me 1 second from this position, and then you're running shadow or something like this, running under him, so he's sneaking out fast, and then your teammate will kill him. Does it make sense?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Because if he's not here, then you can call palace clear as well. Then you know all of A is clear. They know you have ramp control, and then that is the reason why it's so good for you guys to fall back. Because if they want to go A, it will take so long time for them to. They have to shift
clear,
from this position and then clear, and they have to clear palace as well. If they go multiple ramp, it's still bad. So for you guys to go back is very, very good. But again, you see this round, they have one in palace, but instead of using his timing, he's shifting back like this because he thinks you're pushing. The reason why he should play the timing is because this guy should say they have ramp control, guys. Watch out from behind. Someone hold T-spawn, because then he can use his timing, and if you guys are keep pushing, his teammates is just gonna kill you guys, and then he can push CT and the round is over. You see?
Yeah.
So this guy will have good fight if he uses his timing instantly, and if you are pushing, then he wins the round. Yeah. So the only way you can kill him is pretty much by doing the spade setup. But it was perfect round for you guys. It was perfect, and a bit lucky in the ending, but you also did good positions. Benolane, hvad laver vi? Vi er lige i gang med at lave demo review af Neko her. Let's go. So this is perfect. And this was because you called that you wanted to play A as well, that you won this round, so it's good. Nice try. So let's go back here. This round, you do the same nade as before. But this round, it's actually a good nade. The reason why is because they are doing execute smokes. So the chance of them being many ramp, and they know you are A side somewhere. It doesn't matter if they know you are default or shadow in this situation. You just need to kill as many as you can, you know? And doing a good nade on ramp is very useful. So it's good that you throw this nade early when you see the smokes like this. Then it's of course a little bit unfortunate when you sneak default and none of you guys are ready to see each other in this position. What you have to do is it is kind of the same situation as the round where you peeked in window and then your mate was on triple. You get this kill. Yeah, what?
Yeah, where we have to play together.
Yes, exactly. You kind of have to play together. I think it's 4 versus 2. Let me see here. Because jungle player dies and then you have 1A, 1B. It's really good that you're pushing ramp here. The ramp push is really, really good. because they stopped the execute. You killed one A, and then it's so quiet. Like it would be so weird for them to like send one guy up with execute and then just hide 3 guys on ramp, you know?
Yeah.
So it's really good you push here. It is kind of a mistake that you go back to sandwich, because then you have the same situation where you are 1B and 1A in a 4 versus 2 or 3 versus 2, right?
Yeah.
But here in this situation, you could actually have gambled on B, and the way you do that is just pushing like this, because then this guy might kill one, and then you have perfect timing in the back. Does it make sense?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so when you are close ramp, you have to think for yourself, how do I gamble on one side in this situation? You have a really good timing on ramp. You kill the lurker. It's most likely B. When you are in this position, I think you know that it will most likely be B, because you killed one guy here, the rest of your team dies, and then when they kill jungle, you know that it might be A again, because he's opening for some reason. But you have really good position, and you have timing. You don't have to full W. You can just shift forward, or you can run forward. It doesn't really matter. Both is actually pretty good here.
Yeah. Okay.
In this situation, I would run on ramp, because you need to kind of do a gamble. And the gamble is that the guy from A is rotating around to B, and then the mid players are going to do B split. That is
Yeah.
pretty much what and that's also what they are doing. And this is kind of an awkward situation, because if they are coming A, they can go palace and ramp, and it's a hard position to get a multi-frag from, because they can peek on top of stairs and all of this. Let's see here.
Yeah, I should maybe just save or.
Oh my god, what the fuck did I just click? It was this round, I believe, right? Yeah.
Or should I just stick with the AK maybe? And
I mean, if you want to clutch, you should play with AK. But I mean, both is fine here. Like whatever you're feeling for is best here, because you already killed like so 3 is dead, but also you're having a good game, so the chance of you doing it and one guy's low, I mean, it's decent to go for this. It's just whatever you feel comfortable with. So it's not a bad try to try to win this round.
this round is a good round, I think. I remember.
Nice.
Because yeah.
But you end up winning the game, right?
Yeah,
So
overtime.
So you must have carried a bit.
In the start I did, and then on T side we kind of fell off.
Okay.
But it was not this one. Yeah, he wanted to push top mid, I remember, and then just try and play with him.
So now you should play heavy side. This is a good push that you are doing. Now I would run. You see? Because they are starting the execute. No one is holding behind now. They are starting the execute. You can run, and then you can shift earlier, closer to ramp. Nice. Nice. Okay, so this was a really good round. You got the mid control, your team instantly rotated A when it was clear, and then you just pushed. This is perfect round. One thing that I have to say is, when your teammate is defusing, you are kind of looking jungle, and it is default planned. So if he's jungle and kills you, you win the round. So in this situation, what you have to do is you have to do whatever you can to help your teammate, okay?
Yeah.
And the only place he can be here is pretty much CT. He can be Palace as well if he wants to win the round, but I don't think he's Palace in this situation. I don't think you think he's Palace either. So
No.
right now, you're kind of selling him, if you know what I mean. It's 50-50 if he gets this spam. In this situation, you should instantly just, even before your teammate is defusing, because he has kit, just instantly flash CT, and then so he gets like disoriented, so it's hard for him to spam smoke, and then you have to run through the smoke to just get the kill. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Because
So maybe flash and then smoke.
Yeah, I mean, doing the smoke before the flash is really good. But just flashing as soon as you can, because the thing is, you need to do whatever you can to take first contact from the guy in CT while your teammate is defusing.
Okay, yeah.
Because if you're standing on the left, he can peek, kill your teammate, and then go back, and then you're in a very bad situation. So you need to do whatever you can to take first contact from this guy, and you cannot do it fast enough. This is why I ask you to use the flash and then just run forward. Even if you die from the spray that he's doing in the smoke, he might think that he killed the planter and then just go back, and then you still win the round. Do you see?
Yeah.
So just a flash like this, boom, and then just run through the smoke instantly, and then you will fight from this position in CT. And then you might die, but then your teammate fully has time to do the defuse. But it was really good retake from you guys. And what is really good you did is also when your teammate is fighting from stairs, he's shooting from triple. You know you have the timing, so you're just instantly running up and trying to take this fight right here, which is perfect. Yeah. This is exactly what you needed to do. And that is what won you that round. Perfect.
Yeah, I think it's here we do a play me in my pre-mate. No, not yet. He has AVP.
Tillykke med din uges ban. Nej, så det har jeg fået ban for det der. Det er fandme unlucky.
But mainly there you do like maybe 2 steps back, you said, right? Just play.
Yeah, usually you take 1 step back, yeah. Nice.
We got info that one was under and one was up, so that's why I left A completely open.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I almost got kind of mad off my teammate. Not my pre-mate, but teammate.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told him play safe, maybe go in the corner, and he just straight up peeked TV room.
Yeah, but sometimes people are just throwing rounds. This is why you should also like try to play perfect CS, because other players will not do this. They will just swing that stuff. Nice. But you got the round anyway. What the fuck, Sude? You are crazy. What the fuck? Var du toxic over? Nej, det var tidligere i dag. Jeg sagde kebab language til en. Stop speaking kebab language, and he made ticket.
Here I told them to go A, and I smoked like 145.
Mhm. What is the smoke? Is it jungle or what?
No, it's a smoke on A side and plant inside the smoke for like connector or stairs or palace.
It's a middle of side.
Yeah.
Yeah, between. And is your teammate throwing the other stuff?
Yeah, one guy threw a smoke on, I think it's stairs or jungle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have a lot of success with your pistol rounds?
Sometimes.
Mhm.
I have more my Glock than my USP, at least, I think.
Mhm. But I mean, it was good round. This guy on stairs just jumped stairs, killed me instead.
Here I told them to play contact B. And you can see my teammate what they did.
Eskal det. Ja, Shabix. Jeg tænker bare, så er der premiere stream de næste par dage.
I tell my teammates to go contact B. One guy go A ramp and one guy go short on A. No, mid, sorry.
Yeah.
I got kind of frustrated.
What was your call? Contact B?
Contact B, because we know they have pistols and maybe nade on B. So if we go contact, they can like set up utility.
Yeah.
The guy on short had an AK because he killed the solo player who went short alone with an AK and died to pistol. So they kind of.
So this round, I mean it's full shock when your team is not following call. That's pretty much there's nothing to do. One thing I will say is if you are doing B, anything fast or slow, always buy Molotov. Because you need Molo for car. Because he will play this headshot angle and stuff like this. They don't have armor. If he's standing on car with 5-7, he can get like a multi-kill or something like this. And balcony, if they fast go up balcony. And it's an easy way to just clear many positions, and then you can jump out the window with the Mac-10 and get information for your AKs. Because, yeah, that's really good. But it's a good thing that you flash out of the window and take control. Let's see here. And this round, what are you guys gonna do? Okay. So this round, you need to force actually. What you have to do now is like you have to look at your money. I think this is like it is $1,900 you will receive from this.
No.
Which means that you should actually either do like full eco, not buy anything at all, or you should force this round. One of the two. Because next round, I mean, it's not gonna be that great. You are going to buy 3 AKs with 1 flash, most likely. And then, and this is not, I mean, you need some kind of utility on Mirage. And this guy will buy Mac-10 with maybe smokes, if you're lucky. Something like this. So you have to synchronize your economy and then just full force with them. So if I was you, I would just tell your teammate go force. You can buy and then you can full eco next and just buy Deagle. And then you will have a good buy on next. Here you can even just go back and sell your Deagle. You haven't shot yet and the round haven't even started and they're already dead.
Okay.
If you want.
Yeah, this is nothing pretty to say. I missed all my shots.
But I mean, round is already over from your teammates, so that is all good. But now look at the economy. This is exactly what I said, you see? And now they will buy AK flash, most likely this guy as well. If you are lucky, you will, or if you are good, most likely you will buy Galil, and then you can buy double flash, smoke, and Molo. Right here. If you want to get the utility.
I do buy Galil. Yeah, Galil, yeah.
Nice. This is really good. This is really good that you do this. It's good that you stay house here, hold the flank. This is good. This is what I'm talking about, like playing the safe rounds. Hard clearing B side, going back, holding the position no one is holding. Even though it can be boring sometimes to fill position that your teammates is not, because they will just run around, try to get frags with Mac-10 or something like this, you know? So now you have buy. Let's go. Look, this round right here, I'm not sure if you have info on both, but
No, we have info on one.
Okay. The thing is, the only way you lose this round is by the bomb dying from palace or ramp push or something. I think one of them was from ramp, right? Your teammates, I'm not really sure. No, actually, you came all from middle. So the
We know
chance
one was jungle, and we know that the second player is a B player.
B
But
player.
of course he can go palace, but he mainly plays B.
Yeah, but this is kind of yeah. But the thing is, the only way you lose this is by the bomb is getting dropped somewhere here. So in this situation, you should honestly just go back and follow the bomb.
Yeah, okay.
And you will win this round easy. No matter what, you will win this round.
Yeah.
Even if these players die to this guy, then you still have good chance because you have one guy in mid and then you are going 2 guys on ramp, so you still have a good split.
Yeah.
On the correct side and all of the info. So if you want to secure the round, that is the play. If you are sure that the last player is B, then just shifting in apps, then you will make sure they will not save. Does it make sense? Because going under in this situation will not really do anything. If this guy is jumping under, you will have information and then you can just go back and kill him. And then you have the timing on B player.
Yeah.
But let's go next round. This round is over. Where are you? Let's go. And now they should have eco enemy with low buy. Are you doing insta?
I don't know. That spawn, I don't know.
Okay, but you know a few of them?
I know one other at least.
That's good. And this is window or what?
Yeah.
Oh, I think, is it the one you cannot block or what?
I do think you can block it. But you have to be fast, I think.
Yeah. Let's go with this one. Yeah, this is good. When they have low buy or eco, it's always good that you exit together with your teammates.
Yeah.
So that is really good that you don't get greedy and run into kitchen. Like your teammate. Yeah, okay. But it somehow works out anyway. He got the last eco flag. Nice, but it was a good round. This was you actually did a pretty good B split this round. With con smoke, window smoke. And one guy going out A, I'm not really sure why. But he got the information. He got the information, so he was some useful somehow. That's good.
There's con.
Yeah. It's just another lineup that I use. So I just wanted to see if it was good. But it was. Can I ask you, if you wanted to call something in this round, what would you call now in this POV?
Where did CT get killed? Did you see?
Yeah, he died here.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, I think he
I would,
disconnected.
since we have no info on A, maybe split B. We have a smoke. No, we have one in connector. Maybe smoke over con, so the con player can go up to the left in connector and maybe peek stairs and see if he can get one. If not, then maybe like we have plenty of time left, so I wouldn't commit to anything.
Okay. So okay, so either this guy lurking up. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you can do in this situation would be extremely good to go you and bomb back to ramp like this.
Yeah.
And this is most likely clear. You don't have information that there's a smoke here because this guy's most likely not calling it. But the thing is, this guy, he should know that ramp is clear. So this is the guy who should call what is going to happen now.
Yeah.
He has the perfect information. This guy should wait, stay here under with your friend, and then you and this guy go back to ramp, taking contact. As soon as you take contact, these two players play. Even if one of them will die, it will not make a big difference. You still have a lurker, you have all of this control. So if you just instantly run back like this, it will be perfect round for you. You can do perfect A split, and it's really easy to call in Faceit as well. It's just you only need this guy to listen. Just tell him go back ramp, and you win the round. That's how you win. And hopefully this guy will wait a little bit, and your friend, he can also wait, because I mean, I hope you have some sort of communication with him. So
the green guy is my premate.
Let's go. Yeah, the green guy.
Yes. Blood Wolf.
Blood Wolf. Yes, perfect. But I mean, you're playing it slow, which is also good. Palace is overextending, and this jungle is kinda overextending as well. But I think it will end up work for you guys. Yeah, you will win this round. As soon as you clear this, you should just turn around again. Instantly go back, try to search for this guy. But everything is good. Playing it safe on the bomb, all of this. All good. I think we just go next.
I think it's this round where, yeah, you see. I get irritated again on my teammates.
Okay. Yeah.
If it's what I think it is.
1 second. But the thing is, what you have to like just notice is, I know it's a little bit complicated with like calling these guys to go back and all of this. All you pretty much have to notice is when you have advantage, got one kill, it doesn't matter where it is, then you should always just call your teammates to go back from middle, and then go do something together.
Yeah, but there's one round, I don't know if it's this one, but where we get a kill in mid and I tell them to come back and maybe execute B or A, but they just kept pushing and die.
Yeah, and this is usually what happens. And this is pretty much just what you have to deal with, because people will do stupid shit in mid. They will get entry and then they will think they are dunk. But it's really easy. Just do something together when you have advantage. When you are one player more than enemy team, if it's 3 versus 2, if it is 4 versus 3, whatever, just do something together. And the easy way to do is just go back, guys. Let's do A execute or A contact or B contact, B execute. Okay? And then one guy can stay in under. It's fine. And if you want to upgrade it, you just have to watch, okay, do we have one player in B house or one player in A house? And then you will go to the side where you have a player. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Let's see.
Oh, A execute, I think.
Yeah. Let's see. Throwing this one. What is this? Is it a jungle or what is this?
Jungle.
You have one guy peeking out. Wait, am I looking the right side? Oh, it's here. That's good. Good to know. Wait, did you die? I didn't see.
Yeah, I died to MP9.
One close range. Yeah, but it's good. You got the trade. You did your job, so that was good.
This smoke, I know.
The Insta?
Yeah, I believe.
I think this one is the fastest one as well. So it's important to know this one. You are using different lineups than me again. I have to check. But it lands, it's fine. Okay, nice. Good.
Here, call if you want the flash connector.
Hmm?
You didn't like the flash, or?
I'm just going to show you a different lineup. I think it's better. I will check this flash if it's good on private server, because maybe it's a good flash. I just have to check it, because it's very important. It is good. So here you actually did the correct thing. You have one guy in con, you helped him get inside con, and then you are going back, and then you're playing with your team. So this is perfect round from you actually. And you are making a lot of mid presence as well, asking for flash. It's good, really good round. See here.
And top mid is the antenna, right?
Yeah, it's the top right at antenna.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's actually not on the dot. It's a little bit to the right, like one small crosshair to the right, if it needs to be perfect.
No. Yeah, I'm just playing Lurker.
Let's see here. Yeah, this is good. And you get the information, so you're sneaking through the smoke. Exactly. Do you remember when they smoke a palace? It's like, if they have information, it doesn't matter if there's a smoke. Like you just did, you went through a smoke because you have information on a player. And that is how you should play. So even though there's smoke in palace, you should still be scared that someone is coming out when you're a player. If it makes sense.
Yes. I also told him I heard the guy like jumping side and he went CT. I told him instant.
Yeah, that is perfect.
This one, I don't know. Instant smoke at least.
I can show you all of the insta smokes if you want, but it might be a little bit too much information.
Maybe like two. Maybe like that one, I know.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I did know that one, but not this one. I didn't know.
Okay.
So maybe that one I just didn't do right here. You can show.
Yeah.
So then I know at least two. You can say.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked my teammate if you want the flash again.
Mm-hmm. This is good. Good flash. Looks like.
And I think we're saying to go B here at least.
Mm-hmm. Team is a bit slow.
I don't know why they mullet like that, to be honest. Oh, they mullet car? Oh,
Yeah. Nice. So it was a good round from you. You took the bomb again, ran around to the side you wanted to play, and exploding here with Molotovs is a great idea. It is a great idea to do Mulo and car, Mulo bench, something like this, and then explode together. So it's good, and it's also good that you commit to the plant, that you don't get scared of something. Yeah, exactly. Because the rotation was actually very fast on enemy as well. You just killed 2 players and they are already kitchen mulling and jumping out.
Here he said, let's do A fast. Just
Okay.
push, he said.
Yeah, this is low by. This is gonna go good.
Yeah, I can tell you what I said after the round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Went for flash.
Taking the flash. Oh, look at how scared your team are all standing here. Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Dead on
And I
time.
asked, how did that went? And I asked, why didn't we just play like slow, maybe like either contact or execute somewhere instead?
Yeah.
And then he didn't answer.
Yeah, I like it. But yeah, this is just what's gonna happen. So yeah, but I don't know. You can try to cancel a bad call like this, but it will. And even though you know it's a bad call, if you cannot make them cancel, it's a good idea to just help them. It's better to do something bad together than doing something alone.
Yeah, 1v5, I can't do anything.
Yeah, because maybe 2 guys will run out, donate AK. They have info that A is clear. It's very hard to go back.
That's nothing.
Oh, what the fuck am I spectating?
I think I threw the window smoke.
Window smoke, yeah.
Is that one where it land on short and then bounce in window?
I'm pretty. Yeah, it is that one. Yeah, I know.
I don't want to beat that guy again. At least that's why I run back.
Yeah,
I know he has AWP. He can just hold me.
That's good. And now it's this situation. A is good. They get entry even because you have 1 guy under. This guy can go under or T-spawn as well. You have your teammate down here, and then you are going with bomb again. So you're actually doing a really good job on this T side.
Can I say something? Maybe pause?
Yes, of course.
Go like 10 seconds back, 15 seconds back.
Yes.
Play. I say stop. Stop. I don't like that my teammate threw the smoke because we already threw a smoke on jungle. You see it in there?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't like it because he could get shot just from CT. And he get instant shot and we get nothing out of it. I don't know if it's me, but is this smoke any good? He threw in palace?
I mean, I think the idea of the smoke is good. Because I think he's trying to make a smoke so he can get outside and help you guys. Because he's scared of the window player. When A player dies early, this guy, he will rotate like this. And especially when there's a smoke here, he will rotate to CT. And I think this guy is smoking so he can get out and help you. But he should not fight this guy. You already killed A player, so so you should only be aware of the Orba and Con player here. So it's good if he wants to drop, but fighting is very, very bad. It's very bad.
You see from his PSV what he can see.
Let me go back and find him. Where is he? Palace, this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so he's doing the smoke.
Yeah.
And then Oh, okay. He actually tried to drop. So I mean maybe don't drop left if you're hiding from CT. But the idea of the smoke was like decent. But usually in this position he doesn't need to drop. You already killed the A player. So what he should have done with this smoke instead is actually just smoke top connector, and then he can stay CT. Sorry, stay Palace. So I agree with you. It's not a really good smoke. Because what he can do is he can stay Palace. He can smoke top con like this. You will be able to plant for here. And then he can just hide here in Palace. If this guy's going out to try to kill you, then he can just instantly swing.
Yeah.
And then he will kill him. And then it's worth. You're planting for mid. This guy will play insanely late round. He's probably lurking out here or going under. And it's planted for your teammate Blood Wolf as well. Yeah. So it's not that good of a smoke. He should just stay Palace and it's a lot better. Let's see. So you're right about that. And now you're planting for short open. Only your friend is holding. He should smoke con here as well. Nice. Saving them. Nice. So yeah, that was a good round. Speed it up a bit.
Yeah, I just get unlucky. And whiff.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go here. Is this good flash?
I didn't know he died at first, that's why I threw that grenade. I thought it was con player that died, so that's why.
Ah, that's good. And now again you're taking bomb, going back. This is good. Your teammate is overextended.
Right here, you try and go back, I got some, if you can.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Some seconds back. Right here, oh, bit too much.
Let's see.
I think we get one more. Somewhere. Connector maybe die. Yeah, right here I asked for my teammates in mid to come back top mid and maybe execute B or execute A or play contact somewhere.
Yeah.
Because right now they don't have any information on short, connector or window.
Yeah. And this is the correct play. It doesn't really matter. I mean, in this situation, what I would call is go A.
Yeah.
Because, but it's correct. The most important part is that these players go back. They need to go back from middle, and then you can do either B execute, and then this guy can just lurk or whatever. The reason why it's better to go A here is because if you go back with these two guys, or let's say one of them dies and one of them goes back, then you are 2 or 3 players hard clearing everything here. You have a lot of time still on the clock. So you're hard clearing ramp right here. And then Bloodwolf, he will still make presence on B, and then he will go late underground like this while you guys are hard clearing everything here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he can play late under, so you take first contact on ramp. This guy will maybe kill one, and then he will get traded. And then this guy, Bloodwolf, he can go up in connector and fight this guy when you are going out A as well. So it's a really good thing you say that these two go back. This is exactly what should happen. But they are overextending and it doesn't matter
So
if they
here
kill,
he
it's still a
just,
bad play from them. Even if they kill, it's a bad play. They're doing the wrong stuff. And now you have to recall because it's a bad situation.
Here, I think, we talked about something, maybe go A, because we had a guy in Palace, but he died.
Yeah. But it's also like a hard situation when they die in middle, because like you are not set up for doing anything good. They die too short, so it looks like you are going B split, so they will be ready for Eps. This guy is not waiting, he's trying to get entry on A. I mean, that is decent, because if he gets a kill, you can instantly rotate under to Con, try to kill Con, or you can go A. So it's like, doing this you're doing is perfect, like you can't really do anything else, even though it's a bad situation. Getting traded. Shall we see if Blood Wolf is winning that round?
I don't remember actually. No, I remember now. Here he should straight up push them all the first time and kill the peak.
Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, just beat the mole or stand in front of it.
Yeah.
Exactly as you said. Let's see here. So I guess you're playing A now, right?
Yeah, and this is the round I thought about when we play together on A again.
Yeah. Let's see.
And no head armor.
Yes, good. Now in overtime you remember, I see. That is perfect.
For next round. Someday it will come the round I talk about.
Now they're doing, and you're doing in the nade again. This is very good. When you see the execute smoke, it's good to nade. This should be the reaction that you're doing. And then playing close like this is also good, because you nade it, so you have to reposition, so you go shadow. And also, the crossfire is better with your team when you have one jungle and you are here, then you have crossfire like this. And then if you are doing like this, he cannot really trade you in this position from stairs, you know? Because he's scared of Palace.
Here was kind of fucked because my connector guy died, jungle died.
Yeah. In this situation, you have to take control, because if you're waiting, you will get destroyed. Like there's nothing you can do. They will come.
So would you push ramp there or?
Ramp or Palace, depending on what your position is. In your position, I would take Palace for sure. Because if we watch you, you even were up the ladder, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah,
you were up the ladder, and you just have to sneak into Palace, take this fight, 1 versus 1. If you kill him, you can go back to side to reposition again. But if you don't see anything, you have Palace, and it's really good. You see, right here, as soon as connector player dies, you need to know, okay, I have to take control. So you walk out, peek Tetris that no one is walking out, and then you're just pretty much just walking into Palace instead of walking down here.
Okay.
Because if you kill Palace, if you're 1 HP, maybe don't jump down side. You can stay in Palace, just put pressure, and your 2 teammates will run CT, and you have a chance to win the round. It will be a lot of pressure. You just staying alive in Palace puts so much pressure on the enemy when they are going A, you know?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Because it's hard for them to take CT when you're Palace. They are going to use utility in Palace, and when you just wait like 20 seconds, it will take longer for them to plant. Your teammate has time to rotate, and at that point, they don't know if you rotated to ramp, so they have to be careful of ramp as well. So when you play late timing, it's really good. But let me see here, because it's very hopeless in the situation in Shadow when they're doing a split. And another thing you could have done is just try to run Faceit and then gamble on B or something, but the chance of it being A is pretty high, so I would do the Palace play here in this situation. Let's see. And now I believe the next 2 rounds you will win, right? It was 16-14, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is the round I like.
Let's
At least
see.
what we did. Yeah, this one, I like the round.
Taking ramp control is good. When you don't have mid, this is good. Now you know it's B. This is so good information. Nothing is mid, nothing is A, you know it's B. And then
Instead
you're
of keep
going
pushing,
back.
we just fall back.
This is also good, yes. It's really good. And they are out by. This is so good, yeah.
And here we thought about maybe they went back to A, so we
Yeah,
had to be careful.
Yeah. Which is also good. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so this is really good round, exactly as you said. I think you did everything good. Rotating all the way to B, then they stop, then you just go back and be aware of underground and take mid control. If they go A, it's easy retake. It's perfect. This was exactly what should have happened earlier in the game, because they ran so much heavy A and so much heavy middle. So if you took something heavy, like you did on ramp, then you will early get the information. Even if they are like executing and they are 4 on ramp, then you will get like 1 or 2 kills and you will get the early information so your team can rotate. And the execute will be bad. Nice. And now you know it's A execute. This is perfect. You're playing close. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, just play safe and don't want to overcommit.
It's good. Oh, they missed the Smolo.
Yeah, they molded themselves.
This is perfect.
Yeah, just fool around with them, playing around.
Yeah. That is good. That is good. So last 2 rounds was really good, really perfect. You don't overcommit or anything, and you stay close ramp when you have the you have the timing. Because Palace it does, you hear the what's it called? The execute, so you know that they are coming.
I hear the smokes and stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. So that is really good. Let me just see 1 moment. I will go into practice server. Just need to copy
Do I
this.
join you inside the game or?
No, I think you just stay, because I don't think you can connect to this one. I'm pretty sure.
No. Yeah, okay.
I don't think you can connect.
I thought it was just normal, but yeah.
Let me see here. Oh wait, what am I doing?
Is that like refrag or?
It is practice. I'm not sure.
Yeah. No.
How do we do it? Can we do it like that? Yeah, it works. Perfect. Thank you so much, Stulsberg, for the follow. Let's go. Can you see the game?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So there's a few things that we wrote down. You want us to start on CT side or T side?
You choose.
Okay. We will do the CT or what? Which one? Oh my god, I don't know. Okay. We can start with the T side. This one we can remember. So let's see the cunt flash you're doing. I'm pretty sure you throw it like this.
Yeah. Something like that.
Let's see if it's good. So what? Okay. So this one popped like that. You did not pop like that.
No.
It was better than that. I think it was like this maybe. What is most importantly is if someone is peeking from under, if Orba is sitting like here or just rifle, you know, then he needs to be full blind from this. and this is why it's important. So I think if you throw, I don't play top mid, so I don't usually know, but this flash should blind him. Let's see here. Maybe it does not even blind him. Otherwise, you can do the one from top mid. No, it will still not blind him. Let's see here. See.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Almost.
Really. Yeah, okay. But otherwise, you can just do this one. This is the default one, and this one is deep enough for him to get full blind in this position. Let me see here. I can.
Con smoke.
Con smoke from B.
From B and flashes from B to mid.
Yeah. So the con smoke is this one. You stand in this corner, and then you can jump throw like this. This will smoke bottom connector, so your teammate can play in connector like this and stay alive.
Okay.
So this is the one. The best flashes you can throw from B is where you stand right here.
Yeah, that's the only one I know, at least.
And then you aim at this right here.
Yeah.
This one right
the
here.
Leaf.
Yeah, and then you shift throw like this. This will be good flash. And same with this one. You are aiming at this spot in between, you see?
Yeah.
In between these. And you can just throw like this or something like this. Okay? This is good flashes from above. The palace smoke, you are going to throw this one.
Yeah, up in the corner. Yeah.
So when you're doing this. And then also the flashes from A, you can also flash like above here. Is also pretty good. The thing is, the flashes that you're throwing is not like perfect, but you just need to like make advantage for your team, so they get scared, you know. So when they're fighting from side and all of this, it's good flash.
Do connect or jungle get hit by that flash?
I mean, it depends on what they are doing, but even if they do, it's like they are smoking on stairs and this, so it's still worth to do it.
Yeah, okay.
The only thing that you have to be aware of is that you don't have a shadow player. Okay, so when you're rotating, you have to look, because this guy, he will get blind. Oh yeah, now it's the smoke, of course. But you get my point. When you're flashing above like this, he will get blind in this position. If he's playing default, you can just say I flash above bench, okay? Right above here. So he can know that he has to like swing this side maybe or something instead of this other way around, okay? So that is good. Let's see here. Also, one thing I would tell you, buying grenade is most likely one of the hardest nades to use good. So you should most of the time in Faceit, people should just not buy it. The reason being is why it is good is because you can do it as nade stacks and stuff like this. So you can smoke top mid and then you can nade stack window and stuff like this. And you need a specific purpose for the nade for it to be good, okay? And on T side, there's not really like a good purpose. Like your AK will one shot in the head anyway, so it doesn't make a big difference. On CT side, it is very different, because if you can just make 10 damage to 1 or 2 players, then your silencer or A4 will one shot in the head. Do you know?
Yeah.
So this is why it's good to play on CT side, but on T side, almost every map you need a specific purpose for the nade to be good. And on Mirage, there's not really a specific like nade stacking con in the beginning of the round if you smoke window, or nade in window is like the only thing which is like really good. Like it doesn't really matter if you nade him on B or something like this. It will not make a difference. It's better to have a flashbang. So you can use it for other stuff, flash in connector or flash lamp and many other flashes you can do.
Before we get away from B, you said something about jump spotting on the car. I remember we talked about.
Yeah. So the way that you can jump spot is do it like this. So you only use the corner. You see?
Yeah.
Like this. You will get the information. Very good with this. You can also do it this way. You can also crouch to make it harder to hit the head, but you will only. This is a lot harder for. They will only spot like very small, you know.
Yeah.
While if you're doing like this, you are not really getting like more information. You are just easier to kill you pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Also, one thing, if you are scared, let's say that B, nothing, you hear no sound on anywhere on the map, and you believe they are B. One thing you have to be aware of is jumping out like this can be pretty good. Jumping out, okay? Because then if you see one, you are already momentum towards this side, you know?
Yeah.
So you can do like this, boom, and then you are out.
And I would sometimes throw a smoke right there.
Yeah, and this is really good. Or you can even go back and do it like this if you are alone. Then you can play like this, and then you can stay alive. So there's many good smokes you can do. But I hope you get the point. If you're over here, then you see they will start Molo. You will have to go back to Molo like this, and then when you are running here, they can actually catch you.
A timing, yeah.
Yeah, they can kill you like this, or spam you, just hit you, get the information where you are and stuff like this. So this is very important if it's versus execute, you know.
Yeah.
Another great jump spot that you can do, if it's on a buy round, because I see sometimes when you are playing versus a buy round and you are not quite sure, you are just using utility in apps, like because you're not really sure what is happening. What you can do if you think they're not going fast, what I would recommend, you can do this jump spot with Molo. So you jump spot like this.
Yeah.
And then you will look into the windows, you see?
Yes.
And then when they come, it's same as before, you just Molo. And then the rotation will come in before they have like good advantage, you know? If they smoke Molo car, it's also really good to do a smoke like this, because then they will think you will play in the smoke, and then you can play forest. So when they jump out, this balcony guy is going to spam this and nade it and stuff, and then you can play forest.
Yeah.
So it's also good if you're like jump spotting, right click flash right in front of you, and then you can just fall back to forest like this insta. So which is really, really good. I would say there is some nades that you need to learn on B. Like deep Molotov on B is very important to know. So if you have a good spawn, a city, what you need to do is you have to run like this, boom, and then you run like this, and then you aim right here above this dark spot right here, down to the window, and then you just run through it like this. This will be deep Molotov, okay?
Yeah.
And then instantly after you throw this, you're just going to jump spot like this, boom. What you can do now is multiple things. If the whole map is quiet, then you can after the Molo you can just do nade as well. Remember, on city side, nade is very important when you're B anchor, you know?
Yeah.
Because then after Molo, if they are going contact, you can do like this. If you just hit 3 people, 10 HP, it's really good. If one guy is waiting, he will take a lot of HP. And your short players all the way in ladder IC every single round, so you're full solo on this side. But if there's a lot of other stuff happening on the map, what I would do is Molo like this, then you just jump spot C, you nade if you see one. If you don't see one, you can wait like this, and then after the smoke, then you can actually do a deep smoke. Like this. And this way, they will believe that you are close in B house, you know?
Yeah. And then what should I do after I smoke
then
that, for
you
example?
jump spot again, okay? Because you want to see if one guy has beat the timing. Okay, because if he beats this timing, what he's gonna do is he's gonna play like this, maybe wait here a few seconds, and then he will play, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So you have to be aware of one guy getting the timing, and this is why I'm saying you have to play your odds very well. So if you hear a lot in middle, you don't see anything on the jump spot, your short player is not saying anything that you are hitting with Molo in apps or something, then you can do this, and then you can do early rotation, okay? Because then when you have a bad A setup, you will already be rotating here when they're dying. And you have perfect timing to go up and get kills, you know?
Yeah.
Like this. Or even if window player is dying, you can go in here and then you can do re-peek in window. It's so good.
Okay. Yeah.
Because sometimes as B anchor, you can feel like kinda useless. You're just watching your team die, and the only solution you have is like, can I try to play A, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But another way of doing it, this is just like, yeah, you get the point of this play. Another way you can do kind of the same situation is also tell your team not to break the vent. If they're playing very heavy mid and very heavy A, you can tell them don't break the vent, and then you can solo B. Okay? because then you have full utility. All of this, you can do this jump spot right here, where you're jumping like this, and then you can jiggle short if you want as well, so you get full information. And then you can solo, okay? And when you see one, you just smoke like this, and then you have to fight, or molo deep or something like this, and then you have to try to stay alive for them to rotate out just gameplay, whatever. It's just so you take more pressure off of your teammates by doing this. Boom, boom, boom. Was there anything else on B?
No, I don't think so. Because we had smoke palace for A retake. We have flash above mid. We have support flash A. Smoke con from B was in the corner, I remember. Jump spot we have. Smoke in front of triple while fighting connector. That's the next.
Let me see here. Nade purpose, we got that one. Smoke in front of... okay. I think we went through this one. It was pretty much just the round where you fought connector because mid player dies, and we don't have info about palace and rank. If you smoke like this, you can use it as one way like this. Then when the rank player hears the smoke, he will maybe go out. You can just check for 1 second like this, and then you can either just like take the chance and peek like this from connector, or play like this, and then afterwards you can play around it if he's walking out palace or something like this.
Can you show where you would be standing? We talked about maybe 1 step back from the corner where I was standing inside.
So you were standing like kinda like here, this position. So when they jump up, what you can do is if you take 1 step, you can go a bit deeper. So this guy, he will not check you, okay? And then you have headshot angle right here, okay?
Okay, yeah.
And why this is good is because you can get 1 kill, boom, and then you can play this position afterwards if you want. And then you can hold palace. If he jumps on Tetris, you will still spot him when he's jumping. He cannot kill you, okay? And then you will still be able to flick and fight him evenly, you know? Because this is good in some scenarios, but if you're doing this, he can lurk out like this. And palace has good position. But if you're standing right here, you see, let me see here. If we have a bot, do you see if you're A player, he's clearing like this, and he will not spot you, you see? So it's good, he can check all the way out here. Even if it goes out like this, he might be like focused on this, and you are already in his crosshair, you know? So it's just a good off angle, and it's good with the headshot as well and stuff like this. So that was pretty much it. Boom, 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 boom. Always, also if you're A player, always remember to flash above middle, okay? He always needs a flash like this above mid. And first guy always needs to molo, second guy always needs to flash above middle.
Okay,
that is how you do it to fix the spawns and all of this, because this one is also very important. What else? Let's see here. Did we write something else? Jump spot, we got that one. Smoke con from B, we got that one. Support flash A.
There was it's a smoke on T-spawn, I remember.
Yeah, we can do that one. Flashes above mid from B support, we did. Smoke palace, we take A, yeah. Good. Let me just see here. I think I had something. General. It's good. Okay, so the insta ones. Let's see here. I can't remember what spawns it is. I am not sure. You want this one?
I know that one. That's one.
One. You're using this one. I am not sure if one is better. Okay, I will just try to test. What was it? Was it 3?
3, I
2.
think.
It was 2. And you throw it like this. W. The thing is, it's good because when you're smoking top mid, you can get out before the smoke lanes. Let's see. Okay, it's kind of the same. It's only 0.3. No difference, I would say. Spawn 3. Yeah, this is the one you don't know, right?
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Oh, actually, I also needed to show you this one, right? So this one, and then a bit to the right. Exactly. Yeah. This one is good. And many times when you have the spawn, bro, just ask your team to drop you the smoke, right?
Yeah.
And then you can first do top mid, and then do the insta after, okay? Because then when your team is running out like this, boom, they can go through smoke, and the window player will not be able to see. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
So, because this one will bloom, and then he will maybe take out nade to break or something like this, and then this window smoke will already be here. So, that is why it's important to do top mid first. Let's do here spawn number 4. Do you know this one?
No.
So this one is right here. Let me take off. It may be hard to see on Discord. So there's these two like dots right here.
Butterflies, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what is it butterflies? I have no clue.
Sure.
Just aim right here and then you jump throw W like this.
Okay.
What was this? Was this spawn 4? Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then this one, top mid is left if you want to remember this one. I don't know how many you want of these.
Sure.
I can maybe show you one fancy one. You can smoke top mid from this position. You know?
Holy moly.
You double click and then you hold shift and then you W space jump throw, you know? Like this. This is how you smoke top mid from this position.
Okay.
Yeah, this is top mid. This is top mid. Yeah, so that is the one. What would I think there was something else with the smokes I wanted to teach you. Also, I would say you are really good, Nico, at actually going back and saying when you have advantage, go back from middle, and then doing something together. If I was you, I would learn these smokes. Execute. If
I
you
know 3 of them. I know stairs, I know jungle, and I know... What's the last one? I think there's one that land on stairs, and then stairs and jungle, and then deep jungle. I think I know.
These ones?
From there, yeah.
You can throw like you only need one guy to drop your smoke.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And these are insane because you only need one guy to drop you a smoke, and then you can go perfectly. You see how they are so good, these.
Yeah, they're perfect. Yeah.
And it's also good for con player because they have to break in front, so this guy can lurk out really good with these. It's really good. Yeah. What else? Is there something else?
Not sure.
I mean, we went through most of it, I believe. Maybe some of it will be a bit hard to remember with all of the lineups, but
maybe, yeah.
It should be good. I can show you one if you're playing ramp again. I can show you one-way smoke you can throw.
Yeah.
When you are, if you're playing fast on A or want control, you can do this combo like this. Then you can do nade if you want, and then you can smoke like this. What this will do? Oh wait, actually I did it on top of Molo. You have to wait for the Molo to be away, and then you do the smoke. What you can do is you can go in here, and then you can go on top of this, and then you can play one way like this.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and
what
then,
what you're looking at then the stone?
Yeah, and you can also do one way on the left side if you get killed one of the position. So there's this right here.
Corner, yeah.
Yeah, and you can just aim a bit below it, like this.
Okay.
It depends on, like, this is kind of a ELO thing, because like in 3K ELO, it has to be less
obvious.
one way. Yeah, exactly. Like, but in lower ELO they will just stand with knife or go around, or I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's a good bait smoke as well. So it depends on kind of your ELO. You have to check what works for you. And when you are coming up, it's good if you hold crouch, holding D, and then you jump and release crouch instantly. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Because then you are a lot more accurate. Okay? So you can still win even if he's holding. You can still win. You will be ready for this. Because if you jump, it will be like this. You see? Yeah. This is pretty bad. If you do it like this, instantly you will have perfect accuracy.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think that was pretty much it. I think we went through a lot of good stuff. This one kinda annoys me that I don't throw a good flash for this one. Okay, now it works. So you just aim a bit far down, like here. I think you can aim all the way down here. And it will be perfect. Good.
How about if he stands stairs? Close
If-
stairs at least.
Like here?
Yeah. Can
I
he
mean-
dodge?
No chance he will dodge.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He will not be able to dodge. Maybe if he's standing like this, but this is why this is the flash you're using when he's coming from underground. So if he's
Okay,
peeking
yeah.
like this, or if he's peeking like this, from this side,
Okay, yeah.
like that. Boom, boom, boom. Otherwise, I think that is pretty much it. I think it's a lot of like micro adjustments just to like be more impactful, like on B side and stuff like this.
Yeah.
Because I feel like on C side you're actually doing a pretty good job, like going back with bomb and trying to find out where can you play together. Like you just have to look at map and then see, okay, do we have one palace, one B, what is best to go, okay? And if you can, most of the time go A if you're many alive, because then you can go 2 or 3 on ramp, one palace, and if someone is B, you can just tell him to go under and lurk, like this.
Yeah, to connect her.
Yeah, exactly. Or he can just make sound. It doesn't really matter. Even if he just makes sound here, it's still good. Then he can just late rotate like this. They will delay their rotation. What?
Yeah, they'll still need a player, yeah, to if we did decide to go back, so probably one.
Yeah.
State.
While going A, if you don't have A lurk, is really difficult because you have to like hard clear from this already, because they can be in palace having sound, they can be ramp, and they can peek on timing. It's very hard to go A late from this position if you don't have info on enemy or you don't have A player. Okay?
Yeah.
Because if you have A lurker, he has palace and then he can say, I didn't hear anything ramp, but you have to hard clear it anyway. Right? Because if you remember the round where you were playing sandwich like this, if you were going down ramp here, it would be good. This is the exact reason why you're calling this as as A lurk.
Yeah. Yes, sure.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much it.
I think so too. I don't have any question at least.
That is good. Otherwise, you just
they got
write
answered.
me.
Yeah.
That is good. But thank you, Nikolai, for wanting to do this.
Thank you for inviting and taking your time for it.
Yeah, no problem, my friend. And if anything, you just write me, and I will get back to you. Okay?
Of course. Thank you.
Nice. Bye.
Bye.